In my opinion, the two most important days in a person's life are when they're born and the day they figure out why they're born. When I was 26, I had an idea, and that's all that it was at the time, an idea. And that was to help out the homeless on Christmas Eve. That's how Anonymous X came about. Before that, I'd done personal training, I'd done sales consulting, I'd done a range of jobs, but nothing really satisfied me. And I started a process with the Fire Brigade, which for 2 to 3 years went really, really well. And unfortunately, that didn't quite work out. I was absolutely down and out. I went through a really rough stage. I basically had to kind of reassess once I'd hit rock bottom as to where do I go from here. I started writing, started learning, and that's when the idea came. The idea was also prompted by the fact that my cousin, my very close cousin, passed away from an overdose. It really made me think of the younger brothers and sisters that would, I guess, see this sort of thing on a daily basis. It made me want to go and speak to the kids and show them somebody of a similar age to their older brothers and sisters that could be a bit more of a role model, do something to give back to society and simply just, make a difference. What motivates me is being the change that I want to see in the world. I've got amazing people who believe in what I believe in, and I think that's so important. When you have volunteers giving up their time because they believe what you believe in is incredibly, motivating. The self-satisfaction that you get from helping people less fortunate, when you mix that with people who are dedicating their time to help your cause, there's no greater feeling. I guess the gratitude that, you see on the people's faces when you give them things that are just so little to most people, everyday things that we take for granted. To them, it can, literally get them through the night and save their lives. The rapport that we've developed with people on the streets, and we call a lot of them family because it's literally like a family. We see each other like brothers and sisters. I believe that the foundations of any organisation, group, business are extremely important. Mine is building rapport and trust and respect with the people first, and then working out what I was going to do from there. Fortunately to this day, that relationship that we've all grown with the people is only getting stronger and stronger. There's nothing more motivating to know that you've got a team of volunteers and people on the street who rely on you. At times it can be overwhelming and stressful, but it also motivates you and drives you to really make that difference. The community work that I've done since starting Anonymous X has changed me immensely. I've basically given up most of my life for it, and some say it's not healthy, but I think that my purpose and my role in my life for now is to dedicate all of it to Anonymous X. I've matured as a person with all the responsibilities and the expectations that come with running a charity. They go hand in hand. You mix that in with social media and a whole lot of people will work for you for free. It's not the easiest of jobs. I wouldn't have it any other way. The biggest impact that I've had with an individual would have to have been Caleb. Caleb was, he meant a lot to me, and I really went out of my way for him. We met on outreach, really worked on getting him right, and that wasn't so much as medically or anything like that, it was just forming a friendship. I remember taking him to hip hop clubs, to freestyle. We just hung out as mates. I don't really have any people that I see on the street that I would consider a client. That's not how Anonymous X works. They're our friends, and I really wanted to help him. I really wanted him to see his kids again. To see his transformation was absolutely incredible. The confidence that he grew through helping other people, through wearing the apparel, and going on stage, that sort of stuff is just, words for a lot of what we do aren't enough to express how gratifying the experience is And for me, this is a journey of not only of the change for me, but I'm trying to change, I guess, society in its entirety. I only wish to do that in a positive way. If I could choose one thing that would make a real difference, the real difference would be is to find out what it is that you want to do. Look inside yourself and ask yourself, in 10 years' time, where do I want to be? Where do I see myself being? And then kind of reflect on where you're at the moment and say, okay, on this path, where will I be in 5, 10 years? If people can really just dig down and put aside society's restrictions, the stigmas and the status quo and things like that, and just say, what do I really want to do? And you just go for it. If I could do one thing to help make a difference, it would be to provide courage to make a difference. To not let anyone prevent you from getting to where you want to be. If you believe in your heart that this is what you want, if you above everyone else have belief in your own goal, you can achieve anything.